What's up, my little tattletales? Yo, come in, sit down, and shut the door. You guys, more information is coming out between what's going on with Ben Affleck, Jennifer Lopez, and all the people close to her in her life. Do you know that there are reports that Ben wants to manage Jen? Benny Medina, Jen's longtime friend, hates Ben. And Ben's trying to push him out. And what's more, remember all of you guys that were like, what are you talking about? I understand why Leah Remini wanted to spend the last moments with her daughter before she went off to college instead of Jennifer's wedding. Well, guess what? It looks like this source is saying the same thing I am. First of all, Leah Remini's daughter is 18. I'm more than certain she's spending her last moments with her friends. But outside of that, they're saying the real reason Leah Remini did not attend the wedding with Ben is because she can't stand him, because she knows the real truth, the ugly truth. And all she could do was sit this one out because she didn't want to go against her best friend. You guys, sit down and shut the door. Are y'all ready to pour some tea? But first, hit that like and subscribe button. You guys know I'm trying to get to 100K. We can see the promised land right there. If you could subscribe, I would appreciate that. Hit the like button, notifications if you really about the life. But regardless, thank you for joining. Now let's get into this. Let me just start by saying this. You guys, I am really, really worried about Jennifer Lopez. Why? Not because she's not a smart woman, not because she's not talented and beautiful and blessed with cute kids and all that stuff. Jen has a lot of blessings. It's because Ben Affleck is her kryptonite. That man has her in a 2003 nostalgia chokehold. And I'm telling you once, and I'm telling you twice, Ben is bad news for her. This isn't to say Ben is bad news for everyone, but when it comes to Jennifer and her weaknesses and her blind spots, they make the perfect storm of dysfunction. Now listen, I hope I'm wrong. I really, really do. But again, Jen hasn't even been married for 5 days. And there's already all these issues. You guys, let's get into this report, okay? Where are we? Let's do this report. Okay. There is tension. Jennifer Lopez struggles to keep both new husband Ben Affleck and longtime manager happy. They said JLO's struggling and failing to keep both her new husband, Ben Affleck, and her longtime manager, Benny Medina, happy. Now, if you guys don't know Benny Medina, well, if you're fans of JLO, everybody knows who Benny Medina is, but Benny Medina made JLO a star. He was also responsible from taking her from the Fly Girls from In Living Color and pushing her into a world-known singing and acting sensation. Now, I know some of you guys just said, girl, really? Acting sensation? Yes. If you're into rom-coms, she was something special. Remember the marriage singer? No, the marriage planner, the wedding planner. Oh, what a time to be alive. So Benny Medina was also instrumental in creating the Jennifer feeding frenzy, paparazzi feeding frenzy, and tabloid feeding frenzy in 2003, where Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were the most popular, talented, most sought after couple. I do honestly think whatever happened during that period really scarred Jennifer, and she seems to be kind of mentally stuck into seeing Ben Affleck as that Ben Affleck instead of the loser who literally gets played and laughed at by 20-year-olds on that dating app Rhea and put a damn phoenix, an ugly one at that, across his chest having a midlife crisis. But let's continue, right? Sources tell Radar Online Benny has been by Jennifer's side since day one. She credits him with transforming her from a backup dancer to one of the biggest stars in the world. It's not a coincidence that the only time Jennifer broke up with Benny was when she was originally dating Ben Affleck in 2003. Now, if you guys don't know, it was rumored that he demanded that Jennifer cut Benny Medina, but it's funny that she broke up with Benny Medina while she was dating Ben Affleck, and when her and Ben Affleck split, she got back with Benny Medina. Anyway, an insider told Radar Online, Ben and Benny hate each other. So the moment they're playing nice, they said, so at the moment they're playing nice, but there's already tension. Side note, isn't it weird that Jennifer Garner, Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, Benny Medina. I don't know, Ben and Ben, Jen and Jen. I don't know. I see a nexus. Anyway, Benny Medina launched JLo's music career in 1999 and has since been involved in every aspect of her life, a powerful position he does not want to share with Ben Affleck. Now get this. They said, but Ben Affleck is confident in his abilities. There's nothing that he doesn't think he can do, including managing his wife's career. You guys, let's take account about this, right? Because I don't understand how people don't see. And maybe the people don't see are people that gave everything away for love. How's that working out for you? The person you love, one of the hallmarks is yes, you'll sacrifice anything and everything for the people you love, but the people you love don't make you sacrifice anything and everything. That is the catch-22 about being in love, but also being loved. I'll give you my life, but because I love you, I'm not going to make you do that. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's think about what Jennifer sacrificed so far. One, she's sacrificing the way she's dressed. She's dressing like a Mormon woman. No shade to Mormon women, but that's not Jennifer's style. Two, she's trying to keep a more low profile, but Jennifer's fame is different than Ben's, and I don't know if a lower profile will actually be conducive to her actually growing. What else has she done? She didn't sign a prenup. Jennifer's worth $400 million. Ben's worth $150 million. I know what you guys are saying. Ben has his own money, but with somebody that has substance abuse problems and also has a history of failing to take accountability, I wouldn't want them to have that much power over me. Jennifer's kids were going to a private school in Miami. She is now reportedly planning to move to LA full-time to be closer to Ben because Ben doesn't want to move his kids. So now Jennifer's kids are also going to be going to school in Los Angeles. Again, I don't think she has the best relationship with Mark Anthony, so I can't see Mark Anthony taking full custody. Jennifer also is just going on a slew of things just to please this man when it's like, why? That Ben Affleck that we all knew, he doesn't exist. Anyway, let's keep going, right? Let's keep going. They said, Ben isn't the type to stay out of Jen's professional life. He's already been sharing his opinions about what she should and shouldn't do, which Benny Medina doesn't appreciate. At the moment, there is tension, but everyone knows it's eventually going to explode, and Jennifer's going to have to pick between her husband and the man that made her a star. Why would Ben Affleck think that he could ever give Jennifer Lopez advice on how to be a star? Ben, like Jay-Z said, if you really put her on, put yourself on too. Ben, if you don't get out of here and try to get at some vehicle that you don't self-destruct in, I just can't. I can't. But here's the thing. Jennifer is so desperate to prove to Ben that she loves him and she's changed and that she doesn't crave the spotlight and she's not a flashy soaring girl, that she'll do anything. But get this. Let's get to the Leah and Remini stuff. They said, as Radar Online previously reported, Benny Medina, who was present at Jen and Ben's nuptials in Georgia when she got married on a plantation-style house. For those of you guys that don't know what's wrong with that, I can't explain it to you. For those of you guys that do know what's wrong with the optics of Ben Affleck, who had slave owners on both sides of his family, getting married on a plantation-style house that he had custom built, yeah, I'm with you. Anyway, right? They said that this isn't the only personal problem that Jennifer is dealing with at the moment. They're saying Jennifer's close friend, Leah Remini, skipped out on the wedding, with a source telling us Leah isn't a fan of Ben's. They don't get along, and when you go up against someone's partner, you always lose. While Remini claimed she wasn't in attendance because she was dealing with the 18-year-old getting ready for college, the insider tells Radar, Leah was there for Jen when Ben broke her heart. Leah knows everything, all the ugly details about what went down between her best friend and Ben. No wonder she doesn't like him. Jennifer might have been ready to move on and forgive Ben, but Leah hasn't and is worried it will happen again. Woo! Listen, I am just saying I completely agree with everything this article is saying. I told you guys. I hope the article is wrong, but honestly, I figured that was the case between Leah and Ben. A lot of people fell for that whole excuse about her daughter was in college. And yeah, but her daughter's not starting college for 2 more weeks. And the 18-year-old, she's busy running around for friends. You're rich. You could have flown in and out. You didn't want to be there because at the end of the day, let's take attendance. Leah Remini may not approve of that union, and she didn't want to be there. 2, and Ben seems the way he's pushing out Benny Medina, maybe he's trying to push out Leah Remini too. 2, let's also not forget, Ben's father said that Ben never said that Jim was the one. They don't ever remember hearing her name. He thought of the stuff about him pining over Jennifer Lopez was nonsense, even though he heard plenty about Ana de Armas. And of course, he loved Jennifer Garner. So also, Ben didn't even tell even Jennifer Garner and his kids about the proposal until after Jennifer had said yes. Ben's brother didn't come, but then posted a message on Instagram saying, "Welcome to the dysfunction." Yeah, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Woo, I'm keeping a track on this. I'm going to get a little bit more research, but yeah, let me know, and I will talk to you later. Bye.